Hi guys, I hope you're well. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming a 32-week pregnancy update, and I haven't done an update in a while, so I thought today would be a good time to film one because a few things have changed since I was 28 weeks. If you're new here, my name is Bhavi and I film pregnancy and lifestyle related videos. I would love for you to subscribe, so make sure you click the button down below, and also don't forget to hit the bell button so that you're notified every time I post a new video. If you're pregnant as well and you're watching this, make sure you leave me a little comment down below and let me know how you're getting on amongst all this craziness. I hope that you're all doing really well and keeping safe during this crazy time. But yeah, let me tell you a bit about how I've been feeling at 32 weeks. I'm still really suffering with lower back pain, and sometimes it does get a bit much. It's especially bad in the evenings. Like, I kind of have to alternate between sitting on the sofa and bouncing on the ball, and then when I get into bed it gets that little bit worse when I'm lying down. I'm trying to sleep on my left side. Sorry, I keep rubbing it. I'm trying to sleep on my left side a bit more because I do actually find that my left side is the most comfortable position. But obviously when you sleep in one position for the whole night, you get all these other aches and pains associated with it. Like, I've started getting pain in my upper left shoulder and things like that. Tony's been really good in giving me massages, so if you also have back pain, definitely get your partner to learn how to give you a good massage. I spoke to a friend today and she also suggested trying a hot water bottle, and I don't know why I'd never thought of that, so I'm going to give that a go and see if that helps, because one place where I am spending a lot of time is in the bath. It's just where I'm the most comfortable. I think the water takes a lot of the weight and pressure off my back, and also it's so cute because Bubba just goes crazy when he's in the bath. I think it must be the heat. I don't know if he loves it or he hates it, but every time I get in there he starts moving around loads, which is really nice. What else? I'm definitely feeling that my joints are starting to loosen up, especially around my ankles and also my wrists, which I wasn't really expecting. If I spend too much time on my phone, I get a quite bad RSI. Also, when I do yoga as well, I'm really struggling on my wrists. Oh, even the other day I was drying my hair. The weight of the hairdryer was hurting my wrists, so that's something I wasn't really expecting. Oh, I've been getting a bit of heartburn. I know that's really common, and I actually feel so lucky that I don't have it that bad. I just get it now and again when I eat certain foods. Like, I notice that ketchup and sauces kind of trigger it, and Indian food, I can't eat Indian food at the moment. My mum made me the most amazing curry on the weekend. Oh, I forgot to mention I had a baby shower. I had a really lovely virtual baby shower, and I'm going to link that video up here somewhere so you can check out what we got up to. But yeah, in that video you'll see that my mum made me a lovely curry, and the whole evening afterwards I just had the worst heartburn. So yeah, I have to stick to the plainer foods now. In terms of foods and cravings, again, I haven't really had any cravings. The only thing that I'm eating a lot of is chocolate and just sugary food, cake, ice cream, anything sweet I just want. And the cravings for chocolate are intense. It's not like, oh, I fancy a bit of chocolate. It's like, I need to have chocolate now, and I keep going back to the fridge and I keep like just picking at chocolate all day, which I know isn't good for me or the baby, but I just can't help it. It's a bit annoying because I'm a bit worried about my weight gain as well. I do feel like I'm getting very big. I think I've gained about 1.5 stone, which doesn't sound like a lot, but I was already a bit overweight before I fell pregnant, so I just feel massive. Anyways, I'm gonna carry on eating chocolate and I'll just deal with it afterwards. What else? Oh, my nipples. Yes, my nipples. My nipples have been quite cracked. I think I mentioned that in one of my previous videos. I've been using this Dr. Lip nipple cream on them and it was working, but I actually got something new recently and it's worked so much better. This is a cream by a brand called Love Boo. And it's called Love Boo Mummy and Lift Bosom Body for a perky pair. I actually got this as a gift from Tony. He bought me this luxury mummy spa kit. I think he got it from John Lewis, and it had a body wash in it, the bosom buddy cream, and a stretch mark cream. But the bosom buddy has actually been the best one. It's not actually that thick, it's actually quite thin for a cream, but I don't know what's in it. It's worked so well on my boobies and it's completely healed all of my scabs. So I'm going to continue using this. I'm really happy he got this for me. If you have got scabby nipples during your pregnancy, definitely give this a go because it might just work for you as well as it did for me. What else? I've actually had quite a few good nights sleep recently, which has been lovely. Baby's still moving a lot at night. Last time I had my scan, she kind of pointed out where he's positioned. He's head down, bum up, and his legs are to the left. So sometimes I get these like massive movements to the left, and I know that's him kind of like stretching his legs out and kicking. And then sometimes I feel like a bit of niggling around my rib cage, and I think that's either his hands or like his bottom pushing up. He gets hiccups all the time, about 3 times a day. And I'm feeling them really low down, so I know that he's head down, which is good. In terms of this whole COVID-19 and lockdown situation, I'm just going to be completely honest. Every day I feel different about it. Some days I feel really positive and I'm really glad to have Tony home with me and not to commute and just all those good things. And then on the other days, I just really miss my family. I really miss my mum and dad. I kind of thought this time would be spent with them, putting the nursery together, especially with my mum. She was so excited to like wash all of his little clothes and organise them. She loves all that stuff, so I feel like she's missed out on it a lot, and just the fact that she hasn't been able to see my bump grow, and yeah, I do miss them loads, but I just don't want to risk seeing them and put them at risk of catching anything. So yeah, we haven't seen them in a really long time. Yeah, I know that this will all be over, and I feel so grateful that at the end of it they'll be there. Like, pray to God that everyone will be safe and healthy after this. So yeah, every day I feel a bit differently about it. This week especially, I've been panicking a bit about when the baby comes. I think it's just first time mum anxiety, to be honest. Like, I'm worried that I'm going to be in hospital and I'm not going to know how to change a nappy or feed him. But I found that speaking to people about it really helps, especially people who've had kids. I spoke to one of my friends recently and she was like, don't worry about changing a nappy. The worst thing that will happen is that you'll get a bit of poo and wee on you and it will spill out a bit, but it's not the end of the world if you don't put his nappy on right straight away. And I was like, yeah, that's so true. I'm still doing hypnobirthing. I'm using the Positive Birth Company's digital pack. I am still doing my positive affirmations and meditation. I try and do that when I get in the bath. Again, I was speaking to someone about hypnobirthing and I was saying that I'm really struggling with this whole eliminating fear, especially with everything that's going on. And they said to me, like, don't worry about it. You do all the affirmations and meditations and you feel like it's not sinking in, but when it comes around to labour, it will all just click into place. It's only then that you realise how much it's sunk in, and it will really help. So I'm just going to keep doing it and hope that I can stay calm and positive. But yeah, I go on maternity leave soon. 19th of May, I start my maternity leave, and I'm so excited to just log out of work and just focus on me and baby and Tony and just have a few weeks to really pamper myself. I'm going to spend a lot of time doing yoga and meditating and sitting in the bath and getting all the baby stuff ready, reading some books. I've got a few books that I want to read. Lastly, things I need to do. I need to pack my hospital bag. Tony has been on my case to pack this bag. I don't know why, I just keep putting it off. I feel like once it's packed, it means like the baby is coming, like it's imminent. So I've just been putting it off, but I will do that very soon, and maybe I'll do a little video showing you what I put in it. It's really hard to know what to pack because at the moment you're not allowed to have visitors, and you also don't know how long you're going to be in hospital for. Like, if something goes wrong, it could be a week or it could be 24 hours. So I'm just finding it hard to judge how much stuff to take in. In terms of the bump, I'll give you a little bump shot. I'm not sure how I'm going to film this. Maybe I'll get on my knees. But this is my bump at 32 weeks. It is getting big now. But yeah, you can see that he's very low here. I'm getting a lot of weight down here. The next video I want to film is a baby big buys video, all the big ticket items. So I'm going to be posting that very soon. So keep an eye out for that one. And yeah, if you're pregnant as well, make sure you let me know down below and let me know how you're feeling and what's been going on with you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.